5 of the Midwest Retro Gamers. I'm Retro Mo.
I'm Retro Eric.
Today's episode is about our NES collection. We've been collecting it about almost or past 2 years now. But first we wanted to thank...
We want to thank Scott Zenatech, Grimsy42, for bringing some of these subscribers that we got in the past couple of weeks. We're at 202 now, thanks to his contest video. We're getting some new people seeing our show. So thank you, Scott, for bringing those subscribers over. I also want to give another shout out to Ryder, Orc Pro. We'll put his link down there. Actually, we'll put Scott's down there in case you didn't hear about Scott. He found Stadium Events on just a garage sale. He bought a box. He didn't actually, he just kind of glimpsed over
boxes.
it. Yeah, he just glimpsed over it and just offered $50 because, you know, just be surprised if he found anything when he got home. And boy, was he ever surprised. So go check out his channel and he's got
Great
free
find.
videos. Yeah. So right now we're going to go over our NES collection.
Enjoy!
First off, we're going to start off with the Castlevania series, one of my favorites. When I was 8 years old, it was during around Halloween time, I had the chicken pox. And Castlevania was the game that I played for 2 weeks trying to beat it. I couldn't go trick-or-treating, got to stay inside, so I pretty much played it religiously. So anything with the Castlevania stuff I love. They're all good, regardless of what he says about number 2. I like 2. You know, when the night comes in the daytime, I don't mind that because it gives me like a 10-second break where I can take a bite of my pizza or a drink of my pop or wipe off my hands from being all sweaty. So I like the game. I like all 3 of them. 3 is probably my favorite. 1 is my second, and the part 2 is my last favorite, but they're all good. I like them all. Over here we have the boxed games. We have a Nintendo World Championship, not opened. Got that from Retro Zone. Got that from Retro Mo for my birthday a couple years ago. Thank you. We got Arkanoid, complete in box. I have the controller somewhere. Oh, actually, I think it's in the box. Yep, in the box. I want that in there. We got the bits to open up the games and clean them out. Here's Cheetah Man 2 that Mo won at Retropalooza. Adventures of Link. Those ain't box, those are just the cartoons. Zelda and Super Mario Bros. Super Show. We got Jack Nicholas, Smash TV, Wheel of Fortune, King of the Ring, Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy, My Only, Black Box, Complete in Box, Popeye game, and Trick Shooting, Complete in Box, Gun Game. So, let's start with the numbers. We have 1942, 43, 720. I'm not going to name everything here because my voice would get kind of hoarse, so you can kind of see on the camera what we got. Here's the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons game, missing, Dragon Strike, and I forget the other one, there's another one, there's 4 of them. Got the Lolo series, I'm missing part 3. Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Adventure Island 1, 2, and 3. We have Airwolf, there's Alfred Chicken, got Retropalooza. A lot of these games find really good prices on at the store we go to. They're $2 and $3, sometimes $1. There's Arkanoid that we showed with goes with the box, has the manual in there actually. Estaniacs is how you pronounce it.
I still don't know.
Back to the Future 2 and 3. Bad Dudes, Bad Street Brother, and Kings of Ancient China, Barbie. Most favorite game?
Whatever.
Baseball Stars 1 and 2. Got all the bases loaded games. Believe it or not, I come across bases loaded 4 all the time. 3 was really hard to find though. I didn't come across it probably like a couple weeks ago. I came across it one more time. But I've only come across it twice. We have Battle Chess, there's a Battletoads, Battletoads Double Dragon with manual, Base Wars, Batman games, Batman Returns, Batman Return of the Joker, Gary's Kitchen Battle Tank, Bayou Billy, Beetlejuice, Bill and Ted, the Blades of Steel. Still looking for that red variant. Blades of Steel, I haven't seen it yet. The Blue Marlin, Blues Brothers, Manual, Bo Jackson, Bonk's Adventure. Yeah. Perfect label. Not a scratch on it. Bubble Bobble. Just looking for Bubble Bobble 2. You got Bucky O'Hare. All the Bugs Bunny games. Got Built to Win. Captain America and Avengers. So all these games, this is probably the one with the worst label on it. Had a big old sticker on it. But all the other labels are in really good shape. Pretty lucky with finding good labels. Castle Dragon, Castle Quest, Caveman Games, Rescue Rangers, Clash of Demon Head, Commando. That's a fun game. I remember when my parents got that for me when I was little, and that's one of my original games that I got. That's always a fun game. Concentration. Of course, you got the 2 Contras. We're still on the lookout for Contra Force, but not really because it's not that great of a game, but it'd be cool to have in the collection. Cyberball, Cybernoid, you got Dance Aerobics, another one of Mo's favorite.
Every day, yeah.
Daydreamin' Davy, Days of Thunder, Deja Vu, Dick Tracy, Dirty Harry, if you're lucky.
Do you, punk?
So we're on the next shelf. We're going to start with Donkey Kong Classics. Cool game, you get to play Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. in it. We have the Double Dragon series, all 3. Double Dribble, great basketball game. Then we have the Dragon Warrior series. Got the manuals for 1 and 2, but need Dragon Warrior 3 and 4 manual, and 3 manual. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, everybody's favorite video game. We got DuckTales, and we got DuckTales 2, which is another rare game. Hard to find. Labels in great condition. Very expensive game. It's on the upcoming too. I think maybe because of the DuckTales remastered came out, the DuckTales games are going up. I think it was, last I looked, was $120 for that game. We also have Dusty Diamond's All-Star Softball. Now, how I got this game was at the flea market. Retro Mo was doing a little searching for me, and she called me on the phone, hey, come look over at this table. She's got some games and some systems. Well, the lady was crazy. She wanted like $50 for Super Nintendo, and she had like $60 for a regular Nintendo, and then she had some NES games, and this was one of them. But she also had The Simpsons Bart vs. the World and Super Mario Brothers, Black Box Super Mario Brothers. I asked, how much do you want for Super Mario Brothers? And she had $10. I was like, wow. Okay, so I was looking at this, and I was like, okay, how much for that game? Dusty Diamond's All-Star Softball. $7. And then the Bart vs. the World was $7. I was like, okay. So I walked away. Yeah, and you're probably thinking you walked away. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait a minute. That's that rare game. Now I'm thinking a little League Baseball, I think I was thinking of at the time, that, you know, it's not very much. Like, ooh, I gotta go back and get that. So I offered, because I didn't have Bart versus the World either, so I said, for the 2, would you do $10? And she says no, she couldn't, and the lady and her husband, the husband said they'll go $6 on each. So I got Dusty Diamond's All-Star Softball for $6, and Bart vs. the World for $6. So I think that was a pretty good deal. Yeah, Eliminator Boat Duel with the misspelled Eliminator, which is on all the carts. F-15 Strike Eagle, Faxanadu, Final Fantasy. Got the Fisher Price games. Still missing the other one. I can't remember the name of it though. Got Flintstones, but no. Or Dino Peak. Gargoyle's Quest 2. Galaga, Gauntlet 2, Genghis Khan. Got both for Ghostbusters. Godzilla, which isn't a bad game. I used to rent that a lot when I was younger. Got the Goonies 2. Love the Goonies 2. That was one of my games I used to run all the time. I just could not figure it out, or I didn't have a strategy guide, so I could never beat the game. I'd be stuck and couldn't figure anything out. But as I got older, I gave it a shot, and online forums and help, I was actually finally able to beat the game. Gradius, another great shooting game by Konami. I used to play this with my dad all the time, and he liked shooting games. The Great Wall of Search, Gremlins 2, Guardian Legend, some Harlem Globetrotters, Heavy Barrel, High Speed, Hollywood Squares. Fun game. I like the Jeopardy games, Hollywood Squares, Wheel of Fortune. Those are fun games for me. Even Anticipation. I like Anticipation. People hate that game. I like it. Ice Hockey, the Car Warriors series, all three of those. Indiana Jones, Indiana Jones Last Crusade. Still need the Ubisoft version. I haven't come across that yet. Jaws, still a really cool game. I like Jaws. We got Jeopardy, we got Jetsons. We got a Retropalooza. Label's in pretty good shape. Got a great deal on that. George vs. Bird, 1-on-1. Jungle Book. Kiko Cubicle. Two variances of Kid Icarus. Got the 3-screw and the 5-screw. Got Kid Clown. That's another rare game. It's got a sticker on it, but I just haven't taken the time to get it off there. But other than that, the label's in pretty good shape. Kid Cool, Kid Nicky, Kings of the Beach, Kirby's Adventure, Krusty's Funhouse, Legendary Wings, Legend of Cage, it's a fun game. Legend of Zelda games, the gray and the gold, still need the gray of the Adventures of Link. Life Force, that's another awesome game I love playing. Just like, some people think it's the sequel to Gradius, but it's actually, I think it's off a arcade platform. But Konami did it, and it's pretty much the same. Same code, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Little League Baseball, Little Mermaid, Little Nemo, got the Little Ninja Brothers, Load Runner, Lone Ranger, Loops, Logi Man, EMC Kids and McKids, Mad Max, Mag Max, Maniac Mansion. And this is the original one that I had when I was a kid. And it does blow up the hamster when you put it in a microwave, so I never knew that they took that out of the later releases. Correct me if I'm wrong, put that in the comments below. Marble Madness, all the Mega Man games, Metal Gear.